We're joined today by Alf Esteban, CEO of Protecht. Alf, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about Protecht and what it does?
Certainly. Protecht was established about 13 years ago by a couple of gentlemen who had a very successful career in risk management in consultancy as well as in one of the major international banks. And they saw a need in the marketplace to train non-risk managers on the risk management fundamentals. And so the business started off as a training company. It then moved into providing advisory services and then the provision of software. Now our software covers both financial risks as well as enterprise risk, or sometimes known as operational risk.
Who could benefit from risk management training?
Look, anyone can benefit from risk management training. The thing about risk management is that everyone does it. And the thing is that a lot of people don't realise that what they're doing is risk management. So for example, when you cross the street in the morning, you actually do risk management techniques. You have a context as to why you've crossed the street. You make a decision as to whether you're going to cross the street at a pedestrian crossing, at a set of traffic lights, or you're going to break the law and cross jaywalk, for example. And each of those decisions is based on your own internal risk management assessment of the likelihood of something going wrong, i.e. you get hit by something, the consequences if you do get hit, and you make the determination of, am I going to take this risk? Is my appetite such that I will do this? Or will I put in appropriate controls, i.e. cross at somewhere where it's safe to cross? So everyone does it. The thing with risk management in a business context is how can you use those techniques to improve business performance? So linking risk management back to the strategy of the organisation or the strategy of a business unit or a little group within the business unit, and using risk management techniques to improve performance. So everyone can benefit from risk management training.
Now, what's the first thing you should do when conducting a risk assessment?
Actually, the first thing you should do is think about the context that you're doing it in. A lot of organisations, unfortunately, do risk management because a regulator says you must do risk management, without really linking it back to what is the strategy and the objectives of the organisation, the business unit, the group, the project team. What are we actually trying to achieve? And then let's do risk management associated with that, because they're the things that we want to make sure that we mitigate the risks of things not happening or not going well, and we also go after the opportunities, which is positive risks of achieving that objective and making it happen faster.
So what's the difference between a first-class risk management system and a second-class one?
There's a number of different answers to this. In the most simplest form, a risk management system needs to correspond to the risk management framework of an organisation. It shouldn't dictate the framework. It should be driven by the framework. Now, the risk management framework of an organisation should work in conjunction with the strategy of that organisation. So risk management is fit for purpose. The risk management system needs to be fit for purpose. So a system that is inflexible in the methodologies that it allows it to support, it's inflexible in the delivery of information that comes out of the system, is what I would call a second-rate system. A leading system is one that has very strong ability to map itself to the risk management methodologies that the organisation uses, and I use the term methodologies because not all organisations have a single methodology, so you want to be able to have multiple methodologies and aggregate them. And secondly, have a high degree of business analytics, because you want to get performance out of you doing risk management. So that's a leading risk management system.
Sure. Now, I know that Protecht is delivering its training courseware through the SALT learning system.
Yes.
What can we expect to see between the collaboration between Protecht and GRC Solutions?
We have a very long history in risk management training. We still do risk management face-to-face training. What we realised was, though, that we are capacity constrained in what we can do in face-to-face. And there's quite a lot of risk management material, risk management training that can be done using e-learning techniques. Now, we are a risk management firm. We're not an e-learning firm. We don't have instructional designers, we don't have the knowledge and the techniques that the SALT platform provides us, and the relationship that we have with GRC Solutions and the SALT platform enables us to take our content and, using the very well regarded in the marketplace techniques in delivering learning in an e-learning platform, allows us to take that to market in a much more effective, much more meaningful manner. And we believe our partnership with the SALT platform and GRC Solutions will benefit both organisations as well as the user community who need to understand risk management.
Alf Esteban, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.